This is a part reading of the blog How to Protect Yourself from Being Deceived by Dr Tim Jennings, September 12, 2024. This is the last part of the blog, which is entitled The Signs of the Times, and I have renamed The Methods of God. Dr. Tim writes, "Right now, today, we are seeing the events prophesied in Scripture that are to precede the second coming of Christ. We are seeing the rise of globalism, the integration of government and corporate forces to pass global rules that coerce consciences. We are seeing a rise in godlessness. We are seeing the rise through social media, the internet, and technology of information filtering that make it harder for people to get reliable information upon which to make informed decisions. In other words, the liars are becoming ever more proficient in their ability to deceive. As things continue to unfold, the evil will present all kinds of data, information, opinions, perspectives, and perhaps even what appears to be scientific studies. And these are designed to intimidate, confuse, incite fear, and interfere with individuals thinking for themselves. It is designed to get people to surrender their thinking to the various authorities. But you do not need to be deceived by things being too scientific, technical, or simply too much information to filter through. All you need to do is simply watch the methods being employed. The righteous always use the methods of God, truth presented in love, often with strong recommendations, as Paul did, but always under the umbrella of the freedom of conscience. Those who love truth do not censor. They invite inquiry and investigation because they want their ideas, studies, and theories to be purified by truth. The righteous will respect those who disagree and will not seek to silence them. They will not accuse them. But the wicked, the evil, do not have truth, so they will always seek to limit investigation, shut down debate, and accuse the truth-seekers of being racist or sexist or wanting to harm others. They will use methods of inducements, bribes and payoffs, intimidation and coercion, and ultimately the power of the state through various means, legislation or policy police, to coerce and force their way. I encourage you to understand the methods of God, truth, love, and freedom, and recognize the difference between the corrupt practices of human governments and imposed laws. Understand, God's laws are design laws, the protocols reality is built and functions upon, and realize that imposed laws are the domain of this sinful world. And while the righteous may use imposed rules to restrain evil, stop a predator from walking free, the righteous never use imposed rules to advance righteousness, require belief, worship, or violate conscience. It is the evil who try to advance their false version of utopia through imposed law and external punishment. So, think for yourself. Keep your eyes fixed on Jesus and practice God's methods in all you do.